Hmm. Yeah. We're gonna talk about this movie. Hi! I'm Clowny Quin, dressed as Harley Quinn. And today, I'm gonna talk about the Killing Joke movie. But Harley's not in it, so what the heck? But, you know, in the theme of disappointing movies, I'm gonna see Birds of Prey next week. Ugh, okay. So we're gonna start off with this one. The Killing Joke movie. Very similar to when I saw Batman and Harley Quinn. I got to see this in the theater, the Fathom event. They had that on for one night. And the first half hour sucked balls. The second part of it was just okay. Okay. Yeah, of course, it's the Killing Joke comic. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't read it, then, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. But I'd imagine that you probably have if you're a Batman fan or a Joker fan and you've been watching this thing. It's, but they decided to add a, first half hour to make us care about Batgirl more. At least that is what I have, read. They wanted us to care more. They wanted it to be more controversial. You know what the controversial thing is? They make Batman and Batgirl have sex. Talk about fan service. Did people even want that? I mean, at least in... Because, once again, it's Kevin Conroy as Batman. And, if they wanted to do that with a different Batman or something, I would have been cool with that. Whatever. I mean, people ship stuff all the time and make things weird. I make things weird. Whatever. But Kevin Conroy's Batman it's always been a mentor-mentee relationship, and seeing them have sex was really gross. And, it didn't make any sense. Nothing changed. It's one thing if they wanted to change it and, add it to the actual events of the Killing Joke. Because once that first half hour happens where Batgirl's Batman! And then, we're gonna have sex, and there's a sassy gay friend for no reason. Okay. And then, so that happens, and then she quits being Batgirl, and then all the stuff in Killing Joke happens. Joker wants to make Batgirl, wants to make Commissioner Gordon go crazy, and he knows that Barbara Gordon's his daughter. I mean, obviously. And do we know if he knows that it's Batgirl? I don't know. Do we? I don't know. It's a mystery. So he shoots her, and then shows naked pictures of her tortured and shot and bleeding, and to Commissioner Gordon, and it was supposed to make him go crazy, but he doesn't go crazy. And then you get a little bit of what maybe could be a backstory of Joker, but who knows? Because he doesn't need a backstory. He likes his backstory to be multiple choice. Okay, all that. So blah 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 blah. Great, super. They did it bam bam bam. You hit all the points. Good, but. With all that, all the stuff that happened in the Killing Joke, in the comic that's put on the screen for us, I don't feel like they cared that they were there. They didn't feel like there was any heart to it at all, and it really bummed me out. Or maybe it was just because I was upset about all the stuff in the beginning. It could very well be. Anyway, I think the bat sex ruined what could have been a really good movie. If they wanted to make us care about Batgirl more, they could, instead of having her, not be Batgirl, okay, if they want us to care about Barbara, why not, after she gets shot and can't walk anymore, why can't we have her internal, oh my gosh, I was just a pawn to, just to get to my dad, or, it wasn't some bit, or I can't be Batgirl anymore, I can't, it's oh my god, I can't walk, those complexities that would happen to somebody, and how their entire life would change, and how everything would be different, and how, why don't you do that, instead of just oh, they had sex, and it doesn't even matter to the story, it doesn't make anything different. With the conversation that Barbara has with Batgirl, after, the dad has been kidnapped, nothing changes, it's not any different, why? Why? Okay. getting heated. This was a few years ago that I saw this, because I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it again. Bruce Timm was executive producer on this, so, you know, so he was involved. I'm just looking at the special features on the Blu-ray, and it's like the Many Shades of Joker featurette. Like 50 Shades of Joker. I mean, Tara Strong as Batgirl is, oh, like, that was good again to see that, but just she deserved better. Tara deserved better. Kevin Conroy deserved better. I really kind of felt like Mark Hamill was phoning it in this. Like, I just didn't get, I felt like it just wasn't, I don't know, like, maybe they knew what the first half hour was and they were just like, all right, let's just act like it's a stage play, you know, like they're watching a school play. But yeah, what did you think? Did you see it? Did you see it in the movie theater like I did and were really uncomfortable? Yeah, I didn't like it, but I still bought it. But we'll see how next week goes. I might have a friend with me for the Birds of Prey. I might not. I don't know yet. See you next time. Bye.